You're now listening to Blunt Talk with Allie B and Tree, the voice of reason.
It's your girl, Allie B.
And Tree, the voice of reason.
And welcome to Blunt Talk Guhlz, where it's okay to speak, what have you said?
Bluntly,
while
and
partaking
talking about things of a cannibalistic nature.
You getting it, girl.
Yeah,
What's up, guys? Hey, everybody don't say hey at once. Damn. Yeah, we got a full house tonight.
Yes.
I love it. Thank you all for supporting us. Do we need to get these plugs out first before we get into the topic? I love to get my plugs
She
out.
wants to talk about the creams, y'all.
No, I got creams coming out.
Get
It's
it
with
wet,
CBD.
Get it tight, get it right.
She is lying. You're not gonna keep lying on my product.
You right.
It's really facial products, as you can see. I don't know. I have them turned that way. You guys can
There's
read
a
though.
moisturizer, a charcoal
And it's made with
mask.
CBD.
Some really
It's
good
coming. It's coming. Not yet. These are just some samples of letting you guys know what to come, and it will be on our website. But we do have other things. Shop with us at www.blunttalkguhlz, Guhlz. Follow me at Allie B on Instagram.
And I am Tree Evans, Trea Evans. Yeah. You ain't spelling that
Right.
shit this episode. Fuck that. It'll be on the screen. They'll see the
Yeah,
caption.
I mean, right.
That's just too much to say. Every episode is too
Yeah,
much to
you
say.
have
It's a
to
mouthful.
say it.
I start getting some alcohol in me. Like, that shit is a lot to say.
Yeah, but you get alcohol a lot to drink, but you drink it.
What? I give the alcohol a lot to
No,
drink.
you get a lot of alcohol to drink, and you drink
That's
it.
actually not true. Okay, fine.
Right. All right, so
I'm trying to disagree with y'all. I can't.
our topic for tonight, I actually brought this to Tree. Hey. Our topic for the night, I actually got this from one of our viewers, listeners, and I brought it to Tree. When I brought it to you, was it yesterday?
Day before.
One of those days. So, and I felt that it was a very good topic, and it's kind of structured towards the ladies, but the men are gonna eventually. You guys can get them on.
role.
Yeah, you play a huge role in it. So, the topic for the night is haunted pussy, haunted for JJ. How many spirits, ladies? How many spirits have you let enter your
So,
pussy?
basically, she's saying that, you basically saying that sex is more of a spiritual act.
Yes.
And that when we engage, I absolutely agree, because we are spiritual beings having a human experience. We walk simultaneously
Right.
in two different realms at the same time, and we are, I think, the only species that does that, that I know of. Okay, but I would say that you create soul ties, and through sex, it's unprotected sex.
Right.
Now, I ain't never really, back when I was single, and back in those days,
Oh,
way
Lord.
back there, I'm not gonna turn the page
Look,
back, right?
bitches get a ring on their finger. Now they one man woman.
Shut up.
Not just playing.
No, but I'm just saying, like, you made me lose my whole train of thought. See what you just did?
I'm sorry. I know it was
I'm
gonna
onto
be
some
so
shit.
thoughtful and plentiful too.
God damn it.
I know.
Okay,
It
so what was the last thing I said, y'all?
Way back in the day.
Okay, before that, before I turn the page.
was. Right.
Before I turn the page, like
We are spiritual beings.
yeah.
Yeah.
So we create soul ties, and I ain't never, known women to really catch feelings for men on some condom dick. It was that raw sauce that always had your ass strung
Yeah,
out. That's what we
exactly.
used to call that dope dick.
Hashtag raw sauce.
Yeah, hashtag raw sauce.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, it was always the raw sauce.
Raw
It's
sauce,
just something
raw
about
dog.
When those condoms are on, it's like, oh, we friends. We goddamn, it ain't no strings attached. We doing what we do. But when them condoms come off, motherfuckers in their feelings. Bitch, where you been? Who you with? It's
The
feelings
women do
talk.
that
Yeah,
too?
yeah. Well, yeah. But I had to say that because men act like they're so detached, like they don't get in their feelings when that shit is just good. Don't start no shit now, cause see, we goddamn. You want to be in the hot box? You want to be in the hot seat? Cause we finna goddamn tan it up now.
Right.
You ready?
I'm finna cool off. I told you it's not living. I'm finna cool off.
Well.
He finna start some shit. But yeah, I do feel like you create different soul ties. You connect with all these different spirits for whatever people have going on, and the people that they sleeping with unprotected, and then they
And
bringing
bringing it
all
to
of
you.
this spiritual baggage and dumping it right into your soul, and then sometimes you walking around here wondering why you attracted a lot of the circumstances, situations, events, and people specifically that kind of put you in a real, bind at times where you feel like, you're stagnant. Stagnant, you're emotional, you're going through shit
She just took my answer was her whole second paragraph, so.
Well, you don't chime in anytime, why don't you?
I didn't want to be rude.
You be rude. This is blunt talk.
Y'all know I'm not a rude person.
What you saying? I'm rude.
Well, you said bullshit.
But like chime in anytime. No.
I am, but you took what I said about,
Yeah.
like that's why, like when you're in a relationship and you go out and, want to cheat and explore and get the 6'3" stallion, people that want to jump on that, you're taking your energy and conform with her, her spirit, then you going back to your baby mama who is the same height, short dick. And then, that's just all, you got short dick.
And then bringing all
My
the
Little
demons
Pony,
and shit back.
the stallion,
With
the
the baby.
6'3" stallion, yeah. And it's just a lot.
Yeah, with the new baby.
That's why we said the topic, sir, was haunted for JJ.
Very smart. That's the topic. I don't know about the topic.
I'm in the spirits that
I'm talking about that pussy.
Yeah, it'd be different. Like when you go out and you intertwine with one female, and then you go back to that other female and you penetrate her, you're bringing the female you just dig down,
You're bringing
combined
that
with
into
your
home.
spirit, and you're bringing that into
That energy.
your ladies. But JJ.
So, for instance, when a woman, we have that. Let's talk about like the women tuition. Women intuition.
No,
right?
he said until he take a shower.
Yeah, no. You don't wash those. No, you can't wash those soul ties away. That's something that has to happen over time.
Yeah.
Right, but in a lot of situations, like let's talk about women intuition, because all of us women in the room have it, right? And sometimes when you having unprotected sex, you bonding with this soul, right? And you know shit that you
Yeah.
maybe should
You know when that
know.
nigga ain't doing right.
You can tell when
You
another
feel
female's
it.
energy is present
Yeah.
because it throws off the course of your relationship, your situationship, whatever
Yeah.
the kind of ship you're on or whatever ship you're rowing, it throws it off.
Yeah. And see, y'all think we being nosy. Oh, you just insinuate, stop going through my phone. You just being nosy. No, nigga, we feel that shit. We sense that something not right.
It's not a matter of fault. We're just talking about what's created through
That's another time.
unprotected sex and soul ties and what creates.
Right.
all
That's
these
how we
different-
can sense things. Like women be knowing when motherfuckers not doing what they supposed to be damn doing.
How many women in this room? Just
Yeah,
like they told
yeah.
me, have
I
known
never said
some
y'all
shit
did.
and they were right about it and had no absolute proof, had no receipts, but you were right just based off of instinct, and you've been laid up with this person. Okay, and y'all are spiritually connected. When you spiritually connected, a woman be in tune with your ass way more than you realize.
Really think, yeah.
Yeah. So
You had a question. You said what? From a man, you said. I don't know. Are you asking about yourself? Because you the man. I don't know if you got the feeling.
oh, well, you're asking.
Do you? Do you?
Yeah, we had that same thing.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah.
To what degree?
It's a lot of degree. I mean, probably about 7 degree burn.
So, would you say that? How is it?
I'm with
What's the
y'all
experience
will
coming from a
start
man?
moving different just way as a man would. But see, y'all like to try and hide y'all shit more. But
Y'all are more
a
sloppy.
man,
That's what I was just about to say. We don't hide shit. We just more strategic with ours. We're not hiding. You just too. I ain't gonna call you
Just
dumb,
saying
but you
more
just
sloppy.
not that strategic to figure out what we're
we don't
doing.
really care to pay attention as much as y'all do. But some men will actually goddamn pay attention just the same as much as y'all do, and we catch y'all on y'all shit the same way.
frequency? Just like
It's the patterns of behavior and the characterization. I mean, it's the patterns of behavior that change, and that's just some shit that through human nature, you just can't get around. Nigga used to come at home at a certain time. Okay, granted, caught a flat, had to stop by the grocery store, stayed work, had to stay
at
late
work
for
late.
whatever you want to call it. But how long are you actually able to keep up with that? You're not. Women, I feel like because we operate with both our left and right brain hemispheres, we're able to chime in
And men
with
only
that third
act with one,
eye
yeah.
and be able to know what the fuck is going
so.
on.
You saying men only use one side of their brain?
Absolutely. Why do you think it takes a woman to manage? Let's get into it.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, we're the ones that write the speeches for the president. We're the ones that carry this nation. We are the ones that give birth to the nations. Y'all don't.
So we lost our mind.
Y'all only.
Hello?
That's science. And you can Google that. Y'all only use one side of that brain at a time. We women use both the left and the right brain hemisphere simultaneously, boo. Unfortunately, I didn't create the rules. I'm just giving you the facts.
Right. I mean, if you got an opinion, speak on
So
it.
it's not taking away from the man. I'm not taking away from the man, and I'm not belittling the man because I love the man, okay? So I'm just giving you scientific facts.
Facts.
I'm just saying.
You read on Google? Who the fuck is the science?
No, I actually
Probably
studied
a man.
human brain when I was studying the law of attraction, so I learned a lot about how the left and the right brain hemispheres work, as well as the subconscious mind works as well.
Oh, fake ass Miss Cleo and shit. y'all know Miss Cleo.
I got gifts for real.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't know that prior to reading that. I didn't.
Yeah.
I do believe both sides of my brain work.
Both sides definitely
It
work.
work.
Now, are you able
Both
to
of
use
them do
both at the
work.
same time? Absolutely not.
We didn't say they didn't work. We say you don't use
That's
it.
why the woman has to help to manage, to be the helpmate,
Right.
if we want to
Right.
be technical,
Yeah.
for the actual husband, for the man.
Right.
So that's why when y'all
We help
argue,
to bring
y'all
them out.
always assume that you're right.
You said what now?
That ain't got nothing
I
to
didn't
do
hear the
with
question. What you say?
You should never assume though. It makes an ass out of you and me.
When we what? Hold on. I didn't hear what he said.
He said, is that why when women argue, is that why we always feel that we right? I don't always feel that I'm right.
No.
Like you know more than the man does.
I might do.
We might do. Depends. Yeah. Depends on what it is. Yeah. Some stuff we do know more than y'all.
We have hindsight and
Yeah.
foresight on a lot of shit that men might not see just based
Depending
off
on the
experience
topic,
and-
pick one. What we playing Jeopardy and shit now? What? Damn, like, well, damn.
No, I'm not. I just said given a specific situation or circumstance.
Yeah, it's
that's
about the
not
topic
across
is
the
haunted
board.
pussy. How many different spirits that a woman let? Yeah.
I don't-
Penetrate.
I don't think that you can actually be able to count, but I think you can definitely tell the difference. If you take a female and put her in a business, in some business attire, and you put her in a corporate setting, she's going to conform to that atmosphere. You
Not-
take that
not
same
everybody. I
hold on,
work
let
in
me
a
finish. I
corporate
didn't even finish
setting.
making my point. When you take another female and you put her in some glass slippers that's 6 inch high, a damn thong, you know what I'm saying, and a bra, and you put her up under a disco ball and some cold ass air to keep that vagina from sizzling, okay? And tell me what type of person they're gonna adapt to that environment.
Yeah, the corporate person could be the motherfucking heels at night.
But what I'm saying is I actually made the correlation to make the difference between
know
the two. So
what
I'm
you
just
were
talking
saying.
about what you're adapting to, and you know what I'm saying, and what you become. So what I'm saying is you're gonna wear the different spirits based off of what's being brought into your home, and you gonna know because it'll breed discord.
Hell yeah.
Ain't gonna be no balance.
Right.
Ain't gonna be no harmony nowhere. What?
That's true. She on her Ayana tonight.
I'm just saying.
Beloved.
Cause I mean, I thought it was a really dope topic when you was like the haunted pussy, because you know we don't really talk about soul ties. We always talk
Right.
about what the nigga did and what he did, and
We always coming
now
at
you
it
done
from a
broke up with
physical
this one,
point of
but
view.
you keep attracting the same kind of man over and over. Why? Because you got these same
spirits up
attached
in your
to you.
pussy.
You didn't take the opportunity to heal. When you don't take the opportunity to heal, right?
Haunted.
You keep going. You taking that same baggage from man to man to man, and you're not cleansing. That's all I'm saying.
You said what? Get a yoni?
Think about it like a haunted house. No matter who move in the house, there's still a poltergeist in the house.
Right.
So with the haunted pussy, no matter who is with the pussy
It's a
is
poltergeist
still
in the pussy.
It's a poltergeist in the
What is
pussy.
haunted
You are attracting the same thing. A lot of women say, "Why I keep getting the same kind of nigga? Why I keep-"
Right.
You got haunted pussy.
What Cat Williams say? Bitch, you must like, you talking about niggas ain't shit, cause bitch, you ain't shit
bitch.
Right, but
Yeah.
you're carrying that energy. It's a vibrational frequency at the end of the day. So if that's what you are putting out, that's what you emit, that's what you're gonna attract more.
Right.
We don't that's why healing is necessary so that you can cleanse and start fresh. So that takes therapy, counseling, emotional healing. The thoughts carry emotions with it.
First thing is self-awareness. Knowing you got 100.
Yes.
Yeah.
How do you know?
Yeah.
It depends on the relationship that you're coming out of. Some relationships you're like, that was just a relationship.
Yeah.
Some relationships it's like, that shit really broke this house down.
Yeah.
And that is when you know you got 100.
So this is a shower conversation. Oh my God, my pussy's under.
No, not at all.
She made
It's just like she said, the conscious. That was just the topic to get you guys' attention.
Yeah. You're really talking about soul ties.
Right.
Yeah.
Emotional connections.
Yeah.
You're not gonna have a soul tie and emotional connection to everyone. And what they stated earlier was that the soul tie and emotional connection normally doesn't happen with, the hit and run, the condom relationships and things like that. It's the real relationships. It's the connection, the physical and the time spent. And genuine like.
Yeah, genuine like, absolutely. That sometimes turns into love against one party's will. And it turns into a whole fucking
right.
mess.
So people having sex with people they don't like?
Yes, people are having sex with people they don't like. You just said that you like you goddamn skeet in a bitch that's 6'3", and you gonna go back home
you
to the
5'1",
and you don't even want a relationship with her. So you know what you know what to fuck detach.
I know.
Look like. You know what that look like, don't play with me. No, you stupid that shit.
He ain't learned a lesson yet.
He don't cut the fire on and then think it's supposed to just turn right back off. No, we gonna put some light.
Yeah, you not like the motherfucker, but they did good.
I think every girl I hit like me.
Girl, woo!
Just be honest. And I ain't got no soul tie. It's just sushi.
How do you know? It's so.
Because she let me hit her. She let me stay in her bed.
But that's just some
Cross my legs.
shit. You just
Feed me and that thing.
doing some man shit.
I ain't going with that soul tie shit. That 100 pussy.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you're not emotionally attached. That's detached.
Right.
So no, you ain't got no soul ties. But if those women attached to whatever you had going on for everything you was sticking and moving since you said you goddamn ripping the goddamn city. So was you? The question is, was you giving out the raw sauce or was that shit wrapped up?
I'm a sushi boy a lot of times. I'm a sushi boy a lot of times.
What?
I'm a sushi boy a whole lot of times.
I have a question.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna need lie.
Right, that's real. So it's a chance that some of those women might have kind of picked up on some of the spirits of the other individuals that you were smashing.
People don't use no rub on either.
You what?
Females don't ask for no rub on either.
Or the females you fucking no ass on.
I mean, they be older than me. Shit, so I'm telling them, hey, I don't want no worm. Don't give me no worm.
So you like your bitches old. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You like your pussy seasoned, overly seasoned, like damn near well done, almost.
But so I still can't go for the 100 pussy, the type of pussy.
Yeah, I got you. But yeah, I think some of the women.
100 pussy was just a title.
Carrying, you're making a deposit into that woman, irregardless, and
Right.
that's just the thing. If you make a deposit, you make somebody making a withdrawal. Yeah. So yeah, that's what happens when you goddamn out here and your soul is just wide open and you smashing.
Everybody.
Yeah.
Different spirits.
That's
thing is, most women don't even realize it. Most women don't understand why they are so chaotic on the inside and why they can't.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? They don't understand it. They think it's mental. They think,
and it's not.
I just like him or whatever, but it's more spiritual.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? So it's like, even when you say, I want to separate, I don't want to fuck with him no more, but we gonna fuck as friends, you can't do that. And it's not because, you know, it's emotional. It's the spirit that's
That is, and you're tied together. That is that soul tie.
that spirit is in you. Therefore, you will always be connected until you cleanse. And cleansing is not just the therapy and all of that. You need to actually spiritually cleanse yourself. You have to go through a spiritual cleanse to get that person.
Yeah. But that's the healing part. But then when I
It
say
is.
therapy and
That's part of the
counseling,
healing.
that's
Yes.
absolutely
It's
that's the
spiritual,
healing.
it's mental, it's
Yeah.
physical, it's all of that in order for you to be able to truly move forward. And the thing is, when they say you can't, it's Erykah Badu's song "Bag Lady." That's
Right.
that's
Yeah,
what the song
that's
is
why
about.
she's
Exactly.
carrying
That's
baggage.
exactly what
Because
bag
you're
lady is,
carrying all of
baggage.
those old relationships, all of those. It's
Baggage
not
in your
just the
pussy.
emotional;
Yeah.
it's the spiritual
Yeah.
part of it that you're
More in your
carrying.
soul, because your vagina is more just on the physical exterior, but so much happens when you goddamn bumping and grinding. Certain things are released, and I
Yes.
don't know exactly what you call it, but certain endorphins
Endorphins,
are released when
yeah.
this happens. So yeah, now that creates a connection there, whether or not you like it. That's just
Exactly.
science. That's not something we can change. It's just how we are genetically
What they say, that
modified.
dopamine and all that shit. Yeah.
Yeah. That come with it.
Yeah.
It don't happen with everyone though.
It doesn't.
It doesn't happen with everyone. There was an episode of Insecure called Broken Pussy.
Yeah.
Very similar.
Yeah.
Very. I remember that episode. Absolutely.
I'm kind of like you right now. You like age too?
I didn't even know what he
I'm
said.
a little older.
He said, I didn't know.
Yeah, he's shooting his shot.
Man, don't want to spiritually connect yourself with a woman, you should always
Don't
use a
sleep.
rubber.
Yes,
Or
absolutely.
don't sleep with her.
Don't sleep
Don't
with
sleep
it
with
at
her.
all. Don't sleep with it
Or
all.
just
Because
don't,
sometimes it's some men that if women think back, especially when you're younger, like you think back about kissing them, caressing them, dry humping, it's things that happen then too. Not necessarily as much, but there's connections that happen then too.
So basically, if she the 6'3" stallion I've been looking for, but we're not spiritually connected,
Yeah,
right? I shouldn't do it.
you shouldn't.
No.
You got me fucked up. You hear yourself?
No, this is the thing.
I'm raw sauce and everything.
This is a suggestion. This is a suggestion, but you've already stated your preference.
You can do it, bro.
You've already stated your
Great
preference.
suggestion, but what I'm saying is,
You can't ask her a question and then disagree with her answer.
I'm just saying she got me fucked up.
Yeah.
It's not disagreeing.
But you
She got me
asked.
fucked. She got me fucked up.
You asked
But how
though.
though? How does she have you fucked up?
Because y'all, the topic was
No, you had us fucked up when you said you gonna go fuck the 6'3"
Right.
and go back to the 5'3" and crush your whole spirit in front of everybody in YouTube land.
as I sit my crown.
My little pony.
My little pony.
My old little Shetland pony.
We're talking about spirituality.
Yes. So yeah, the question
Yes.
that you asked is, should you proceed? No, you shouldn't proceed.
You
It'd
shouldn't
be in your
proceed
best
at all.
interest. But if you chose to and you wrap it up, hey, that's totally on her. Because at the end of the day,
But
she's
in our
signing up for
society,
something.
what overcomes all?
What do you mean?
The thought of flesh, right?
Yes.
Lust of the flesh, lust of
Right.
the eyes, and the pride of life. Ego.
Is she 6'3", cute as fuck?
Oh my God, we
Fine
are
as fuck.
6'3", cute as
No,
fuck,
I'm
and she
just
fine.
using.
And you might get in there, her pussy could be some bad, then what?
Oh,
Cause just cause she look good, her womb could be trash.
or she presents herself to be everything that he wants,
And I'm
then
talking
she's
about her
the
womb.
worst
He know-
fucking baby mama on
We
the
ain't even
fucking
talking about
planet,
that,
and
though.
she drag his ass.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. I hope it's more than just a 6'3". I hope you make sure her mind right.
Right.
He don't want nothing. He don't give a shit about her mind. He just
Cause he
wants her
thinking about
body.
pussy talk. That's all he thinking about right now. Am I correct?
Craig said she can buy some of that Craig. Yeah, so that means that requires for you to live a double life and premeditate that bullshit.
Yeah. And hell, you talking about you gonna do all this shit to her. She may not even like your shit.
Cause really, when you think the grass is green on the other side, you go over here and you.
You may
procreate
think you
something,
dunking
right?
and you ain't did
And
nothing but
then
a.
she goes around and be.
This is not the topic.
No. See, you keep bringing up the 6'3"
Right.
stallion, so let's talk about it.
I was just making my own analogy
Right.
based
Well,
off
you know what I
the
said
topic
about
of
you say you was gonna be
spirituality.
Dunking? You say you straight dunking, right?
But you're gonna create a soul tie along with the whole
Oh,
human.
human.
And
You
you're
still gonna
bite
create
off
a
more
soul
than
tie.
You can chew. So you want the perfect stallion. She gonna give you all of that, and you're not gonna have a soul tie to her, but she gonna be tied to you with
Exactly.
plus a
What I'm
whole
trying to
human.
figure out overall is how do you women feel like because a guy goes raw sauce or whatever that you guys catch the feeling. How do you know a guy don't catch the feeling?
Well,
We
yeah,
never
I
said
mean,
that. Yeah,
But
you
you
guys do.
mixing up
Y'all the
emotional
ones that we
with
tell
spiritual.
quit
Yeah.
fucking calling and you keep calling.
Emotional, yeah.
Well, break it down to me, light skin.
Yeah, so you're mixing up an emotion. Emotion is flesh.
Yes.
Spiritual is something that you don't even realize you have. You don't even realize you're moving in the motion of or
Yes.
why this is so. Do you get what I'm saying? Emotional, you know, like, oh, she has some good pussy. Yeah, I'm gonna call her. That's emotional. That's flesh.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying?
Carnal minded.
Spiritual.
Yes.
Spiritual is more when you think of when you say the topic, the haunted pussy. When you're talking about most, you know, you have, let's just say you have one man, because we're assuming that the woman has multiple men, but you can have one man that's had sex with multiple women, and you're carrying those spirits on you,
Right.
and then you're going back home to your girl. All of that chaos from all them different women, all that spirit is, it's just chaos.
And you taking that
You
shit
get what I'm
home.
saying? And you taking it to
Chlamydia.
her. And so she thinks she in this one relationship, she thinks it's just y'all, and she can't figure out why shit just can't get right. Why we can't just
Why her mind,
jealous?
why she's having these fucked up ass thoughts.
Or dreams.
Would we say this is an emotional chaos?
no.
No.
That's spiritual.
But I'm
But what
saying-
happens so above, so below. So the things that happen on spiritual also happens on physical. It displays itself as physical. But you have to be more in tune with who you are and be in alignment to understand and feel the difference.
I know you better say that.
You better preach.
Church.
Yes.
Right, the only thing that I would add to what you said is some men even come with the first wound they hit.
Well, my brother saves though.
Mama stuff coming over in there. And that is
Yes.
a whole nother
That's a
level
whole nother-
of
yes.
spiritual and BS
Well, that's-
that
yeah.
we as
What?
women have to overcome.
Girl, we might have
That
to
mama
pray.
issues,
Elaborate.
they be so
Elaborate.
disrespectful.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Look,
Elaborate.
this podcast is not long enough.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you that right now.
And that's
We're gonna have a continuation for it though, yes.
Yeah.
Many men that come to relationships with stuff from mama
Yes.
that came from mama's spiritual
Mama, yeah.
issues
Yes.
that get on you guys.
turns
Yes.
into what generational curses,
Mama's boys.
which is another spiritual
Yes.
curse.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's a whole
Because now
nother
you're talking about
topic.
traditions, beliefs, and all of that shit passed on, but it also is a reason why people lay up and they have all. No, you know what? I feel like, and I'm just only gonna speak for the black community because I ain't never been another damn ethnicity, okay? But when it comes to us, we like to walk around, and I say we like to because we get tax returns every year. We've gotten all of this pandemic money. We get money every year round through our jobs, through all types of hustles. If you're an entrepreneur, whatever we want to call it. But we choose to walk around, and I say we like to walk around broken. Why do I say that? Because we never take the time to even fix us. It's like everybody else is more important, but I'm broken.
Yeah.
I'm bitter. I'm jaded. I'm hurt, and I carry all of these different all of this spiritual warfare that goes on in
Yeah.
your mind. I carry all these different demons. You know what I'm saying? I carry all my skeletons, and I won't even take the opportunity to give myself to at
Yeah.
least schedule a counseling session.
Cause we
You know
so
what I'm
busy
saying?
trying to
I
help the
won't
other
get any help. I
person.
won't even attempt to heal me, but instead I'd rather go over here, start fucking with a whole new man, and expect for him to be perfect, and he bringing all the same goddamn
Yeah,
baggage.
marriage.
Both of y'all totally fucked,
Armageddon.
can't figure it out, and then somebody have the nerve to step outside the relationship, or both of them fucking other people and coming
Yeah.
back together. That ain't a goddamn
Yeah.
catastrophe waiting to
Yeah.
happen.
Well, this
Moms
topic
over
should be
there.
hunted
It's
pussy.
deep.
The topic should be hunted person.
Hey, that's
Right?
There you go.
Right?
I mean,
It could be.
It was
But
a
this,
bad topic.
but we came up with this shit.
Yeah.
That's why we said 100
Yeah.
I mean,
pussy,
'cause
not
yeah,
person.
technically, you're taking a physical act which is more spiritual than it is physical.
Yes.
Physical is just more about the pleasure of it.
Yeah.
The
We have a
wet,
question
grip,
in the
you know, all
back.
that good shit.
And their topic is more of a statement and putting people on notice, because so often we walk around and we just don't think about it. And it's not on notice. So she's putting guys on notice and making women aware. Yeah, that's what they're doing.
We have a comment from the blushing gentleman in the back.
Well, I got so many jokes in my head right now.
Well, just ask the question, you can hold the joke. I need to goddamn pre-approve that shit.
You know, some men, they can deal with a couple of spirits. You know what I'm saying? Inside their house.
So how many can y'all juggle before they start? You can't catch them.
I fight with 2 every day. Just to prove my love.
Just 2?
Just to prove my love.
2 or 200?
I don't know yet.
Cause I know in the past couple of weeks I've been juggling them same goddamn. I've been juggling them same spirits you goddamn juggling. Depends on how far we talking back.
Listen, I do
Shit.
believe in counseling and therapy. That's why I talked about it. It's been very therapeutic for me. I don't like to walk around hurt. I don't like to walk around just broken or going through any type of shit. I always feel like I'm happy, go lucky.
So what's going on with my counseling?
Well, that's a whole nother situation. We ain't even go. That's a whole nother podcast and probably about 2-3 more episodes. But I feel like I owe myself that. If I'm gonna fix myself up on the outside, I'm gonna get my hair, nails, and toes done.
Right.
I'm gonna dress well, put the shit on right. So why wouldn't I want to clothe
Work
my
on the
soul,
inside.
make
That's
sure
right.
it's well put together, check me, see where I'm going wrong. Let me use this mirror and see what my reflection look like, and let me see where I need to kind of fix some shit within myself that I can't fix.
Yep.
You know, with anyone else. So. Yeah, we do owe it to ourselves, and you can clean up
Absolutely.
clear out
That's
some of these
something
goddamn demons, and you can detach yourself from these old beliefs, and that become habits over time.
And you won't take it into your next
relationship. And then you can start attracting a better man, so that way it ain't no good niggas out here. No, because you bitches don't fix youth either.
Right.
So you want to talk about what the man isn't or he ain't doing, but you much rather look good on social media and be broken as fuck on the inside, and then you mad at this man because he treats you fucked up, but that's what you're choosing, that's what you're allowing, that's what you're attracting. So
But
why
that's
would you get anything
the
different?
haunted pussy.
Yeah. Soul ties, generational curses. And
You
they
got
definitely
it.
Run hand in
You
hand.
got it. I appreciate
That
you.
ain't been 30 minutes bullshit.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
That was good.
Yeah, when she said that, I was like, you know, that's a good topic because those are things that we don't talk about. I feel like I need to make a damn video talking about some soul ties.
But do the woman know that she got the haunted? Because she got to know.
Well, that's what she just was saying.
okay.
A lot of times they don't know.
Women be thinking that they good. They don't think they got issues on the
If
inside.
they're spiritually
They think it's
destitute,
everybody else. It's him.
Well,
Right.
But let me tell you something. That's the first mistake. That's the first thing that should make you realize when you start pointing the finger outside, then you know you got a problem.
Yeah,
Because at the end of the day, I don't care what
Yeah.
happens. I don't care what nobody do to you. You still have to evaluate yourself because you allow it.
And
So
so
what
to
is it in me that is allowing me to accept this person to treat me that way?
Right.
Because when you are fixed on the inside and you know who you are and you're in alignment, those people aren't even on your radar.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? I can't even communicate with somebody that speaks disrespectfully
Right.
to me. That's not even on
That ain't
my
your
radar.
vibrational frequency.
Because that's exactly. You see what
Whatever
I'm saying?
Yeah.
your heart, Brandon.
So let's check out this cool metaphor.
I'm good, baby. I'm a Gucci. Believe that.
Yeah, but you asked the question.
Yeah, you have to have some
Women
sense
know.
of accountability.
So, here's the thing.
I've never been heartbroken.
So
Never.
you said it's break hard then.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, she's heartbroken.
She just know what you will and won't tolerate.
I always say to keep moving. So to answer your question,
Right.
So when it comes to that, I would say the only reason that I do know is because I have a spiritual upbringing. So I didn't just go to church. I was forced to fucking learn. I had to learn Bible. But I also, as I got a little bit older, my curious ass, I had a lot of questions, but y'all wouldn't believe that about me. I had a lot of questions. I wanted to know things. And I used
Why
to sit
we
in.
wouldn't believe that about her?
Right, I was being facetious.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, drink.
I know,
No,
right?
it's fun. But I would sit in on with the married couples as a single young, person. I would sit in and I would just listen and just go into there just so that I could learn things about what I should be doing while I'm single, right? So I learned about soul ties just by default because I was just going to church all the time, just randomly going and signing up for these different classes that I might not even been qualified for, but apparently it worked for me. Right. But it don't mean that I didn't get soul ties. The damn sure got a whole lot of them motherfuckers along the way. It's just the difference is I was doing something conscious, and I think that's just twice as fucking bad because now I gotta go over here try to figure out how to get back in my little prayer closet because I done backslid so fucking far. I don't even know what Jesus looked like no more. I'm just, just kind of being honest. But a lot of women, if you see them out twerking and all that, that's a different era. So they're spiritually destitute. And they mama and them ain't taught them shit because they was too busy out here trying to chase a check and get a check up out of a nigga or secure their own bag that they forgot that they don't even know that they actually they are spirit first and physical second.
Speak.
So they're spiritually destitute. So you can't know what you don't know.
Right.
It's unconscious incompetence.
Yes, yeah. That's what I was about to say. That's a whole nother topic for another podcast. All right. Oh, God.
Alicia, a best practice is to assume that you got to go to pussy. I think that's just a best practice for any woman that's done been through something. Assume you got to go to pussy. And clean it up.
It's always self-work.
Clean it up.
They gonna come with some spirits.
Everybody.
They gonna come with some spirits, man.
I mean, yeah, but at the same time, you don't have to carry.
I fight two of them every day.
No.
Which two do you fight on the daily? Because you might have 3 tonight.
Everybody carries some. It just depends on which ones we willing to accept and take.
Yeah.
So with that being said, once again, we thank you guys for your feedback. This was a good ass topic tonight. Thank y'all. Thank you guys
Yeah, we need a part 2.
so much.
For sure.
It may be coming. Who knows? We'll see.
Well, we should talk about like generational curses,
Tune in.
and things like that and how they affect us. Because at the end of the day, it still goes back to broken people coming together, two broken people trying to fix each other. And don't nobody know how to fix each other because don't nobody want to go get no counseling, especially the man. Y'all asses don't like no counseling.
Hell no.
Until it got them too late. That shit on his last leg.
They want to get that counseling now. Anyway, but let's get these plugs out. Hey, thank you. I know that, but I still have to say it because it's what we do. It's what we do.
Little piece of hair grease.
No, it's not what. No, you guys follow us on YouTube at Blunt Talk Guhlz, GUHLZ. We are on Instagram at Blunt Talk Guhlz. Have feedback you want to hear about, like you want to hear a continuation of this shit, or you want to add some more stuff to it, email us at blunttalkatl@gmail.com. I'm going to say all my plugs. She ain't going to motherfucker say them, but I'm going to goddamn say it.
Shit, that's my food. I'm going to let you say it.
You can open your mouth. I heard you open your mouth.
Yeah, I'm going to open
my
mouth.
But anyway, so with that being said.
Take that. How about that?
So with that being said, thank you guys and continue to listen to us. We thank you all for the support.
Absolutely.
Peace.
Blunt Talk is on with Allie B and Tree.